Good morning. Time to make the coffee. Today's flavor is Snickerdoodle Ticino again. It's a coffee substitute. So another gray, gloomy day out there today, so no garden work being done. So I think I'll make this a pajama day weekend instead of just one pajama day. Because we can do that, right? It's your time. You can do with it what you want. So I'm embracing the slow living philosophy, and it feels really, really good. I'm tired of rushing. No more of that. So I haven't done the morning coffee in a long time because I had to stop drinking coffee first thing in the morning because it upset my stomach. The Ticino doesn't seem to do that. It's caffeine free, but it's very tasty. I almost prefer it over coffee. So I'm waiting I ordered a couple of collapsible of these pour over things from Amazon, and I hope they work because that way I can use it with other coffee mugs. So we'll see. And I had a bunch of points, so I got it for $1 something, and there's 2 of them. So that way I don't always have to use the same mug for the pour over Ticino. So anyway, that's what I did. I like to try different things and find out things that work for me and not spend a lot of money. So, all right, I'm going to wait for this to drip, and I'll see you back here in a few minutes. All right, well, dinner tonight is a smashed burger, not meat. And this was one patty, a thick patty. And I don't like them like that, so I divide them in half and make thinner patties out of them, and then you can always make like a double burger. So instead of 2 patties, I got 4, and that'll be tonight's dinner. I'm just going to have a burger and fries, emptying out the freezer. So little by little, I'm getting a little more space in there. Well, here I have some mini cucumbers that I cleaned real well with some vinegar. I added some extra salt. I'm trying to get some of the liquid out of them. And I had gotten these smoky barbecue pickle chips at Aldi's, and they were so delicious. So I saved the brine. Now I'm going to bring this to a boil. And then I'm going to add these cucumbers once this cools off. But if you're going to do that, it's like making refrigerator pickles. If you're going to do that, do your own research online as to what's the safe way to do it. So I don't really want to put this in super hot brine because I don't want them to get mushy. So I'll let this cool off some, and then I'll add the pickles to it. So I hope Aldi's carries this again, the pickle chips, because I really enjoyed them. It was like a summer Aldi thing. So okay. So I just got a Walmart order delivered, and I spent $21.68. And when I looked online, it said that they had these smoky barbecue pickle chips, but then they were sold out, so I didn't get any. So I'll try again next week. But these are the little cucumbers that I put in there, and I'll just leave that in the fridge for a day or 2. And it won't be exactly the same. They'll be a little bit watered down, but I think they'll still be good. So I got that done. And then this is what I got at Aldi's. It wasn't much. I had ordered 2 jars of the pickles that they didn't have, and they were 3 something a piece. It came to like 7 something. And then I also ordered some arugula and spinach, one of those clamshell things, and they didn't have that either. So, but this is what I did get. I always get these cheeses. It has Havarti, white cheddar, Gouda, and Asiago cheese. Really tasty. And they're not very expensive. It's like $4 and something. I don't think they have the price listed. Yeah, they do. Okay, so that was $4.39, and the price has been pretty much the same for a long time. I got these pita crackers, and they're really good too. They're good even plain. I like to just eat them the way they are. Or you can put hummus or whatever, and those are $2.49. The flatbed crackers were $2.19, and I like to eat those sometimes for breakfast with this cheese on it. This is relatively thicker cut. It's not real thin cut, but that's a good quick breakfast. I always get this whipped cream cheese. I like to eat that with cucumbers and ranch, the dry ranch dressing. So I got that, and that was, let's see, $2.09. And then I also got another bottle. I always keep this on hand, this light Tuscan garden ranch dressing. And that was $1.85. Now I remember when that used to be like 99 cents, but it hasn't been that for a long time. So for my dinner tonight, I got these artisanal rolls because I didn't have any buns for my burgers. And those were $2.79. And then I always get this Aldi's bread. Their sourdough is pretty good. So I got the square loaf, and that was $3.29 because I'm almost out of bread. Oh, and then I got this spring mix little salad bar. So, and that I can eat as a salad, and I also like to put that on sandwiches. So that was my Aldi's haul, and that's my dirty pan from my burgers. I cooked those earlier today, so I'll put together my sandwich with some fries. And I'm trying not to buy too much for the freezer. I have a Walmart order in the cart, and I will get a couple more of those pizzas that I like so much. That's enough for 2 meals for me. It's the mushroom and truffle pizza. It has like a garlic sauce. So delicious. And then I also like the Stouffer's veggie lasagna. So I'll get 2 of those. But I can't buy anything more until I get some more money, because I spent it all out in the garden. So that was my teeny tiny little haul. I just got very basic things. And yeah, that's it. And then these will be going in the fridge for a couple days. And there's my cooked burgers that I'll be heating up shortly. Okay, here is tonight's freezer dinner. I made this into a double cheeseburger, plant-based meat, regular cheese. I mixed up some mayo and ketchup for my fries. And that's it, very simple. I used up all the garlic parmesan fries. I probably won't buy those again. I still like the rosemary Alexia fries the best, and I still have plenty of those. So I'm going to eat my dinner, and then I'll be back, and we'll wrap things up. Okay, dinner was good. I'm very full. I should have just had 1 burger instead of a double burger, but anyway, I have a couple more burgers for tomorrow. So now I'm just relaxing and having a cup of chai tea. Cheers to you, my friends. So it turned out to be a lovely day, not weather-wise. It's still gray and raining and cold. But my daughter sent me a text this morning and wanted me to go and have brunch with her. So we went to one of our local restaurants and had brunch. That was fun. I love spending one-on-one time with each of my children. I love when we're all together, but I love spending one-on-one time. That always makes me happy. So it ended up being a nice day. And I came home and did a little cooking, not much else, a little bit of cleaning up. It was just a very slow, easy day. And as you can see, I didn't stay in my pajamas. That's what I planned. But it's good. I'd rather go hang out with my daughter. So then I decided to, since I didn't have any buns and I wanted to eat those burgers, plant-based of course, I ordered the few things from Aldi's. I'm trying to keep my grocery shopping to just what I need. Other than in my Walmart order, I've got quite a bit in there. But again, it's not stocking up on a lot of things. It's replacing some things that I've eaten up, but I'm trying not to do much with the freezer food because I'm trying to cook it down. And very slowly, it's a very slow process, I am cooking down the freezer food. So that's one of my goals, and not to stock up the refrigerator with too many fresh produce things, just enough so that I can eat a salad or cook up some greens, whatever it is I want to do. And then, of course, I made the pickles. I was kind of sad that they were sold out of those barbecue pickles, but hopefully they'll get more in. But next week they have in their flyer for a lot of gardening stuff that I'm interested in. So I'll probably be headed to Aldi's, physically going in the store next week, or I might order it online. And they have a lot of their hanging baskets are going to be, I think they're $8.99. Well, I'm not hanging baskets, but there's certain pots that I have that I want to just plop a hanging basket in. You know, take it out of the hanging basket and just put it into a couple of my pots on the deck. So that is my plan anyway for next week, and hopefully they'll have in what I want, but they will have a lot of gardening things next week. So I'll go there on Wednesday morning earlier, and that way they won't be all sold out of everything, hopefully. So let's see, was there anything else today? No, of course I didn't do any gardening. That was impossible. It's too dirty and muddy out there. So, but Wednesday too, I think it's going to start drying out a little bit and warming up some. So that's good. So I'll get back into the garden again and get some things done. So anyway, my friends, that's all I have for you today. I want to wish you abundant blessings. I love you guys. Be good to yourself. Be good to others. God bless you, and I'll see you next time. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe, comment, and like. It helps my channel grow. Don't forget to share, and thanks for watching.